Tonight we're having the Elegant French Dinner, the 18th annual. It started as a fundraiser for a trip to New Orleans, but today we used it as a fundraiser for our International Travel Scholarship Program.
We have 3 different appetizers and we wanted it to be more inclusive, and like sometimes I forget I'm part French, so I really had to tap into that part of my ancestry. So we made a goat cheese puff pastry with fresh thyme and honey that was actually donated by us from a student's hive. And then our French onion soup tartlets are actually dairy-free. So I made dairy-free puff pastry and we used dairy butter and all the caramelization of the onions. We wanted that so like some people that can't have dairy. And then for our mushrooms, we decided to do a mushroom stuffed with Duchess potatoes, parsley, and Parmesan. And we made that gluten-free for people who don't do gluten or have celiacs.
Pretty much our entire school is here right now, like getting this set up for our parents, which is a huge endeavor. It's taking on so much, but we're doing it anyway. And we're not getting paid or anything, sadly.
NPA stands for the Northcoast Preparatory and Performing Arts Academy. And we are a public charter school, chartered through the Humboldt County Office of Education. We specialize in the performing arts as well as the International Baccalaureate program. We have students that reflect the demographics of Humboldt County, particularly Arcata. We're pretty proud of that.
I really wanted to go for the IB program and the ability to not just take an art class, but get to actually learn about subjects that a lot of high schools just like sweep under the rug, as well as like taking like real language courses that I could actually like focus on learning a language the long way and not just like the learn 10 vocabulary words and you get an A. My dad doesn't speak Italian even though my grandparents do because of racism against immigrants at that time. But so it was really important to me to learn my family's native language like some of my cousins do. NPA has allowed me to do that, which I really appreciate.
We want them to have a more global, nuanced, wider perspective of the rest of the world, going out into the world and making change, seeing where they can make change, and having the experiences of starting and finishing projects in which they make that change. And I love this, the work the students do is incredible.
It just gives you a lot more opportunities than the average high school does, and they'll support you in those opportunities.
It was very special for me. At first, I was like, the fact I was so isolated, Humboldt itself, like kind of stressed me out. I don't really know how to explain it. It was just so weird for me to be so far away from a big city, but it's so beautiful here.
We have exchange students, so there's a couple Spanish kids, and there's a kid from Switzerland here right now, and a kid from Austria, and so I've gotten like insights into what their world is like over there.
I really love this school because it's actually like a real community. I did not have any bond with a teacher before coming to NPA and like seeing that they actually care about you, and I really love that so much. I'm gonna be crying when I have to leave them because I really made very close friendships here.
I really like how everyone seems to be together, like we're all kind of going through this, and even if it doesn't work out perfectly, we've all kind of had to do it like as a team.